They've all figured out the trick to really getting you to stick around. So you're just jumping from one digital cage to another, never getting a chance to actually engage with something real. Enjoy this video of me slurping noodles loudly.
Sure, my TikTok addiction has given me the attention span of a chihuahua. Luckily, Plod has my back, so I can focus on my brain rot. In one click, Plod captures your meetings, lectures, and even those quick syncs that somehow last 47 TikToks, and turns them into perfect transcripts, structured summaries, and action items. And with over 3,000 professional summarization templates for things like meetings, interviews, and lectures, you never have to worry about which format fits your situation. It can even capture audio for up to 20 hours and automatically identify who said what. It's certified for enterprise-level data security, so your info is always safe. It's all seamlessly woven together into a single wearable gadget that you can wear 4 different equally cool ways. Plus, Plod and Open is like a personal assistant you can trick into doing work for you. Ask it to brainstorm, find information, answer questions, and extract insight from your previous data. Then easily share and export your content with seamless integrations to tools like Google Drive and Notion. So if your brain's been trained by TikTok to forget everything after 6 seconds, let Plod Notepin remember it for you. Go to the link in the description and use promo code HONESTADS to get Plod Notepin now before your boss bans it.
Let's see what's on HortTok.
Hey guys, welcome back to this app. After your government decided it wanted to have state-run media of its very own, get ready with me while I talk about why my new and improved version of HortTok puts America first and Zuckerberg last. I'm starting with my skincare routine because you know we have to keep the base hydrated. There's a creator for just about anything you'd ever be interested in watching. Spike your dopamine and/or incendiary misguided information that will rage bait you into commenting on every video you disagree with. Here on HortTok, we understand what you want to watch better than you do. I know it smells good, but don't eat this stuff. Anyway, I was saying HortTok understands exactly what you want to watch because it watches you. The algorithm, I mean. It analyzes every move and knows your deepest, darkest little freak interests. Now, for makeup, I'm going for a glam look. This is Estee Lauder's Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation. I know you didn't know you were obsessed with Instapot cooking, but you see, algorithms aren't just random. They're specifically engineered by evil tech nerds who have figured out how to keep you scrolling endlessly. And it learns everything about you, your likes, dislikes, insecurities, then exploits that knowledge to serve up the exact content that keeps your eyes glued to the screen. Yes, HortTok is a misinformation machine that thrives on outrage, shock, and confusion, all for the sake of keeping people scrolling. And the worst part? Most of its users don't even realize they're being lied to. And how could you when you're distracted by my glorious lumberjacking? HortTok has managed to become a one-stop shop of bad facts, half-truths, and outright lies. And it makes misinformation look as good as wood. And here's the kicker. The algorithm loves misinformation because controversial or shocking content gets more engagement. Meanwhile, actual experts trying to debunk the nonsense are lucky to get 5 views and a sympathy like from their mom. It's not just silly conspiracies either. HortTok has played a role in spreading false information about elections, vaccines, climate change, and now the government wants to control the means of communication. And because the platform skews young, a whole generation is getting its news from creators with no credentials and no accountability. It's terrifying. The algorithm doesn't just show you what you're interested in, it locks you into a loop, feeding you the same types of videos over and over and over again until you're drowning in a sea of your own bias. Here's how it works. The algorithm sees you watch one video about a niche topic, maybe flat earth theories, or dogs playing piano, or the definitive ranking of cereal mascots. And TikTok goes, "Oh, you like that? Great. Here's 10 more. Suddenly, every video is about your newfound obsession, reinforcing whatever belief you started with, whether it's harmless or wildly untrue. But it's not just about harmless fun. Echo chambers thrive on polarization. Say you're into politics. HortTok will push you further and further into the extreme edges of whatever side you're on. Why? Because outrage and confirmation bias keeps you glued to your screen. This isn't just bad for your worldview, it's bad for society. Echo chambers breed division. They make people more certain they're right, more hostile to differing opinions, and less likely to engage in actual conversation. And because HortTok's algorithm is so good at reading your habits, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're not being exposed to new ideas, you're just being fed the same ones on repeat. They've all figured out the trick to really getting you to stick around. So you're just jumping from one digital cage to another, never getting a chance to actually engage with something real. In the meantime, enjoy this video of me slurping noodles loudly. I've been Roger.